Hello. So we are just jumping on today to talk about our Imbolc experience that we have launched, which is going to be at the end of January 2023. So we've had quite a few questions about it. So we just want you to jump on and really go through the questions that we've been asked by yourselves. Okay, right. So number one question, Francesca, what is Imbolc?
Okay, hi everyone. So yes, Imbolc is a pagan festival, and its roots are in the Gaelic word Imbolc, which actually means inside, in the belly. So it's a reference to fertility, to the life just before it becomes part of the world, etc. And in sort of modern day, what it's referring to is new life, new birth, rebirth, the start of the lambing season, the start of the first shoots of spring. All the magic that was seeded in the winter begins to come alive at this time and show its first signs of outside life to the world. So yeah, we've chosen this because obviously this is our first experience. This is our first shoots of life into these in-person experiences, and also it's the perfect time to really restart your system after the darkness of winter, to restart your intentions, to really go in deep and find out after the sort of, you know, the inward time of winter, what you want to take forward into the rest of the year, into the lighter times and the lighter months. And it's the invitation of light, warmth, and fire back into the home. So we're going to be sort of using a lot of that symbolism in our experience.
Fantastic. I think that explains it really well. So our second question that we've had is, why are you calling it an experience and not a retreat?
Yes, this is a good one because it looks like a retreat, sounds like a retreat. You know, it to all intents and purposes, it is a retreat. It's a retreat. It's an opportunity for you to retreat from your normal life, recoup, restart, reset, and all of those lovely things that you do on a retreat. We've chosen to stay away from the word only because, number one, this is going to be part of a group of experiences, and not all of them are going to be residential. Some are just going to take part in the daytime, some are going to be online. All of them are going to have their roots in wellness and not just doing things with you in that moment, but giving you things that you can then take on into your day-to-day life, to maintain the feelings within those moments that we're sort of facilitating and hosting. Also, retreat, you know, Bex and I want this to be authentically us two presenting ourselves as ourselves. So we're not vegan. We're not vegan. There's going to be cocktails. There's going to be some dancing. There's going to be light-hearted, you know, as well as the deep dives and healing and you know, the things that our facilitators are going to bring. But as hostesses, we bring probably a little bit of a lighter vibe. So yeah, that's why we've gone with experience rather than retreat.
Yeah, it definitely suits us better, doesn't it? The word in for our own selves, 100%, definitely.
Yeah. And we want to come as we are. We want to be, and we want you to come as you are, you know, and we don't want to be something or claim to be something that we're not. So Rebecca, the next question, which I think is probably best for you because you are our North Wales correspondent, and you found this amazing location. So what and why is the location?
So obviously we can't give you guys the exact address, obviously, until obviously people book on. But yeah, so it's booked. It's in the heart of North Wales. It's absolutely beautiful. You can't even really, unless you go to it, I can't even do it justice by talking about it. It's absolutely mind blowing. It's based on a farm that's over 900 years old. It's been in the family like for that length of time as well. So the history around it is just unbelievable. when you go up there, it's like a land of the fairies. It just makes your skin tingle straight away. It's just absolutely magical. And everything around it is all like homegrown. It's just so holistic. It's just so wholesome and nourishing, and it just really, really fits in amazing with obviously with the experience that we're hosting. And it's also great to, I suppose, open people's eyes to this area a little bit, because it is really, really undiscovered. It's so beautiful, and it really has some amazing healing properties. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about the venue. It's yeah, it's just magnificent.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you. So our facilitators, we're going to say a few words about the people who we've got joining us on this retreat, because they are absolutely out of this world.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
on our first facilitator is Holly, who runs Crystal Medicine, and she's coming up to do a crystal grid workshop, and you'll be gifted the beautiful crystals that she brings with her as part of your grid. You'll be able to take that home and put that back on your own hearth, which is, you know, the center of your home. And that's what, you know, that's part of the Imbolc experience, is to sort of celebrate and decorate your hearth, the warmth of your house, your house. So and Holly is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, gentle soul herself, who's a joy to spend time with, but she's also sort of heavily steeped in, you know, crystals and the knowledge of crystals. She makes her own beautiful crystal creations. Her mum had a shop for, you know, in Manchester, a crystal shop from the like early 90s, I think maybe even late 80s. So it's just in her blood and part of who she is. So she's an amazing person to guide us on that journey. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing that from her. Craig is going to be doing our sound bath. Now, I've been on one of Craig's sound journeys, and honestly, it you know, again, it's one of these things that we can't really talk into existence. It has to be experienced to be believed.
Yeah.
But he's so knowledgeable about sound and how sound affects your body, affects your organs. You know, he really walks you through it in a way that is so understandable. And he's got a huge, like, 30-year history with music, drumming. You know, it's moved into sound healings. And yeah, he took me on an amazing journey that, you know, I didn't think was possible without the use of certain substances that we certainly won't be using, and I certainly wasn't using at the time. And yeah, so we're very excited and blessed to have them available. Yeah. And then, so Rebecca, you've managed to get the unbelievable boon of this experience as well, which is we get to have the harmonic egg experience, which is, you know, it's not available anywhere else in the UK. So I know you've been on really a big journey with that.
Yeah, so I think this probably ties in with one of the other questions we've been asked, is why obviously you both now going into this route with Soul Sisters of doing experiences. And this definitely is one of the things, because obviously we've had so many amazing businesses come on board with us, that it's really, I suppose, activated a healing journey in us both, especially like over the past 12 months, that we didn't anticipate really. And definitely someone that I fell across crazily enough was Marie, who she owns, it's called the Harmonic Egg. It's based in Cheshire, and it's the only one in the UK, and it's a sound and light frequency healing chamber. The synchronicity of the way that I found it is just another story, but it actually is 10 minutes from where I live. So it was just like, oh, I found it and I was like, I've got to go in this. And yeah, it's just led me on a really, really deep healing journey, really. which obviously has made us want to start doing these experiences to bring people on, I suppose, like on a healing journey themselves as well. But it's gone in pathways that we didn't really imagine, and also opened up things that we didn't even know that existed. So it's being able to bring you on this experience to experience something that on a traditional healing journey you don't experience, because it's new, it's the only one in the UK. And again, it's something I can't explain until you go in it, but Marie is absolutely incredible. The whole setup from when you meet her and go into it is just mind blowing. And yeah, it really is going to be an unbelievable experience.
Yeah, I think it's been like sort of, I've seen a very deep transformation in you since you've started that journey with the egg. And I think for this as well, like what's striking me now is like the symbolism of, you've got Imbolc in the belly, we're going to be inside the egg, coming back out into the world. That's going to be your last sort of experience on this experience.
Well, I'm getting goosebumps.
It's going to be, it's going to be a real, it's unique. The combination of therapies and the journey that we're going to take you on, they are just 3 parts of that journey. There's a whole lot of other weaving of things in the middle of that will deliver you and nourish you and keep you moving really nicely along that journey in comfort. And it's the location is luxury, the food will be luxury and very it's soul food, it's thought of, it's done to match the experience as they come. And we we are natural, I would say we're natural hostesses and we're natural nurturers. That's who we are. And I think that with this is going to be something really special, and it's the start of our journey into this life. And we would absolutely love to see you there. So you can find all the details, booking forms and pricing available on our website.
We'll put the links below. And obviously it's only one thing I suppose we should mention as well is it's very minimum. We can only host 6 people as well. So obviously it is first come first serve basis, which I know sounds really corny, but for this one it is. Unfortunately we can only host 6. So but yeah, it'll be amazing and a great experience. So yeah, get in touch if anyone's interested.
Absolutely. Okay, so thank you very much for your time and for watching, and we will hopefully see you there.
Bye.